What is up, guys? My name is Ray and welcome to another Arknights Endfield video. And yes, after almost over a week, I'm still here. I do enjoy the game really much. I didn't expect that because I got into the game completely blindly. I didn't watch any videos or inform myself about this game prior to the release. A lot of the things I learned while playing the game during the last week when I started it. And yeah, I have to say this game is really fun compared to all the other open world games and other gacha games that I played before, naming Genshin Impact, Tower of Fantasy, Wuthering Waves, Honkai Star Rail, and all the other games, and the Zone Zero that I played. And I played a lot of them, and I have to say, I think this game has similarities, but a lot of things are different and improved in this game. And yeah, that's what I was really enjoying doing during the last week. And yeah, after almost over a week, I want to show you guys my progression about this game. I definitely think that I will continue to play this for I don't know how long. It really depends now on how the content goes. But now, as of right now, during the last week, there was really a lot to do and a lot of different things to do. It wasn't also boring. It was a very fun grind. And yeah, here's where I am. I think I finished the majority of important things in the game. So as you can see here, freedom of expansion, all major operations have been concluded for now, and I can explore the map, which I already did. The last thing that I did is my last video, so definitely tune into this video. It is a really fun video. I grinded for Levitain, for the current limited character, the whole week, and I did farm Ouroboros, kind of, I don't know how to call them. A lot of names in these games are very complicated, so I will always mispronounce them probably. And yeah, I did a multi every day. This was really fun. And yeah, this is also my last video. And if you didn't watch it, I got her. She's still level 1, so I do record this after my summon video. So she's still level 1. I didn't equip the weapon even. So yeah, I also got the weapon. Let's switch this. I will work around her because yeah, these are my characters. I think we can start with the characters. So this is the initial team. I actually started the first day with this team, I think. No, it wasn't this team. So my team during the one looked like this. This was my team in the first 4 days. I used the Pan as a DPS. And this was my New Horizon 6th operator. So you get a 6th operator. You get 4 free multis just by progressing through the story. And the 4th one guarantees you a 6-star operator. And this was my 6th operator. And then I built this team using the Pan as my main DPS because I thought he looks really fun. So if I just deploy this team, I thought he looks really fun. But I noticed that he is slow, and yeah, it was really frustrating using because he is a what's it called? He is a great sword user, and I don't usually in those gacha games I don't like great sword users. I like to use every other weapon more than a great sword user, and then he was so slow and clunky, and I didn't like that. Even though I liked the character design and he was fun, but yeah, he was so clunky. And then I farmed and played through the story. And then I got my first pity in the standard banner. This is the standard banner. So I was at my pity. And then I pulled last right, which was the unit that I wanted the most out of the 5 characters. Because I knew Audelia is free to play. You get her for free after 3 days of playing the game. And out of these, I wanted to have last right the most. I thought she is the character that was the most appealing to me, and then I started to build this team around, and I think it started like from the 4th or the 5th day, and after that I only used this team because I knew I have to be lucky to get Levitain because I have to get her early, otherwise I cannot progress through the story. So I had to build a team, and I also had to upgrade the team and to build the characters because compared to all the other games, I thought running through the story is not that easy. I thought the fights were really tough and I was only able to do so with upgrading my characters. Of course, I think they're all cheesy mechanics, and you can learn about the mechanics of the game. But I was a noob. I would say I'm still a noob. I'm not a pro in this game. I didn't inform myself. I don't know that much of the game. I just want to talk about my experience as a uh, as a player that completely got blind into the game. Yeah, I think after day 4, I started to watch videos more and more to inform myself so that I know a bit more what I'm doing. Um, because during the first 4 days, I just skipped everything. I read only through important things, and I just played the game. And as of day 4, I started to understand more and more, and then of course I got into it and I started to watch videos. I started to inform myself about certain things, and yeah, now I think I'm pretty good to go. And so this was a team that was recommended if I have Last Ride as my main DPS. But the problem with Last Ride, because I didn't inform myself, I only was looking at the banner and I thought, yeah, this character looks the coolest to me. I want to have this character. I got her. But then I noticed she's a great sword user too. And I just said at the beginning of the video, I don't like great sword users. So as the character design is really nice, but yeah, she was the best that I had, so I had to use her. And I still like her from the character design, but she's not my playstyle. And especially in the story, you will be able to play multiple characters. You will be able to play Levitain in a trial. And you will also be able to play... where's this? You will also be able to play Yvonne in the trial. And she was also really fun. And I thought, from playstyle, I thought Levitain and Yvonne are both more my playstyle. I like them both more than Last Ride. But I had nothing else, and Last Ride was the best that I had. So I needed to build her. And yeah, now I also got lucky. I also got her signature weapon in my very first multi. This was really, really lucky. And yeah, that's why I built my team around her. One of her best supporters that goes along with her is... Oh. How is her name? Is Perlica. For her, I didn't summon. I just picked up the 6-star weapon from the chest that you got free to play. So you get one chest free to play from your New Horizon where you can pick up a 6-star weapon. I picked up this weapon. Then you get another one. I think you get another chest after logging in for 7 days or something. I don't know where I got. And then I picked up this 6-star weapon for my cryo support for Sahi. So she is a character that is built around to support Last Ride or cryo characters. Last Ride is a cryo character. Yvonne, by the way, is also a cryo character. And she will come out in, I think, 4 weeks. So you can summon her. So if you want to have a cryo DPS that is not Last Ride, you can wait for Yvonne. And yeah, and then Ardelia, she's free to play. I think I used this weapon through my story progression, Stanza of Memorials. I don't know where I got this from. I think I pulled it in a multi while I was... No, I think I... No. I don't know. I'm not sure if I pulled it in a multi because I only did one weapon multi or two. So I did one weapon multi from the beginning and one weapon multi to get Last Ride's weapon. So I don't know where I got this from, honestly. Maybe it is through story or something. I'm not sure, but this is also pretty solid. I used this one. But yeah, after you played the game for 10 days, which was today, I got the Dreams of the Starry Beach, which is a signature weapon of Adelia. So yeah, I'm pretty good to go. So I have a full team with 4 6-star weapons. I have 2 6-star operators. I have the 2 probably best in slot supporters for my Last Ride, and this was the team. So I had a pretty good setup to continue playing. And yeah, then I built it the characters. I built it around the characters, but I really quickly got wait, before I show this, I really got quickly out of these things, these cognitive carriers where you can level up the characters. So I only built these because these are the damage dealers. She's main DPS, she's a sub DPS, she is a supporter, so she is level 80. She is ascended to 80, but she's still level 60 because I don't have the items to upgrade her. Same goes with Odelia, she's also a support. She doesn't really do damage, so that's why I ascended her to level 80 to but I don't have enough of the item upgrade materials to level up her from level 60 to level 80. Now, if we... So, yeah. And all the other characters, I think, don't really matter. I was able to get Progranic, I don't know. This is the most complicated name to pronounce in this game. But yeah, I got this dude. I got him 2 times back-to-back on my way to Levitain. So... yeah, but because he doesn't fit into my team, I already had the roster of this team because from day 5, I wanted to progress as much as possible, and that's why I did build a team. I knew that I was going for Levitain, but I couldn't wait to build my team for Levitain because then I would progress way too slow. And yeah, without progressing through the story and through certain things in this game, it was way too hard to get Ouroboros for Levitain. That's why I built this team, which is my tip at least. As soon as you have a solid roster of characters, start to build them. If you get Levitain early, then good for you. You're lucky. You have a very... and if you plan to even get her, it could be that you don't want to get her, you want to wait and get one of the next characters, Gilberta or Yvonne, which comes out next week is Gilberta, and in 3 weeks should be Yvonne. So if you want to rather get these characters, then wait. Try to build around with your 4 operators that build a solid team, which I did. And yeah, this is what you want to do. So that's why in this video I just want to show you which characters I have, but I think 4 and 5 star operators, you will have them all. Especially, yeah, this one. You will have them all because in this game, you only get characters if you summon. And on your way, you will get them eventually. So that's why I think it's only relevant to show 6 operators. It's this guy, it's Levitain. It's this dude without the weapon. And this was my first 6th operator. But I'm only using these 4 characters. So I will show you guys how I built them. So yeah, in terms of factory, I'm pretty far ahead already. So my character has all the talents on level 9 except for this one. I don't use the battle skill that often. So I mostly use... This is the skill that I use the most, I think. This one has a pretty high ultimate energy cost. That's why I don't use it that often. And yeah, I wanted to unlock this outfitting 3. Because if you unlock outfitting 3... you can gear your character... you can gear your character with 5-star equipment. And this is the set that I did build. I have a factory that I was able to do the triple tide search or even 4 tide search piece. And yeah, I did do this for all characters. That's why I wanted to ascend them to level 80. Because if you ascend them to level 80, you can get the outfitting 3 skill, or you can unlock it. And then you can unlock them with 5-star gear. So yeah, this was something that I just did today, actually. So yeah, I did this. And then I started to grind Ouroboros. So I wanted to make my grind for the Ouroboros for Levitain as smooth and as easy as possible. It still wasn't that easy. I think it's not like Genshin and Wufa where you run around the map and then if you have a strong character, you just immediately kill all the opponents on the map. I still think you have to have a solid team comp, because I say Last Rite right now should be the 2nd best DPS in the game. So Levitain, obviously, because she's the limited character, is the best DPS, and Last Rite is the 2nd best. And I still struggled a lot on some fights on the map, even just exploration fights. And that's why, yeah, I wanted to make this as smooth as possible. Then what I didn't farm yet is essences. Essences is, I'd say, equal to maybe artifacts in other games. Because artifacts or relics, you do equip them to your weapon. You do not equip them to your character directly. And this is the thing that has the RNG factor in the game. And as of right now, I think nothing else has RNG, of course, except the Gacha. I think this has no RNG. Or? Yeah, I crafted this item 2 times, and as you can see, it's 2 times exactly the same. There's no RNG factor in this game in your gear. So the only RNG factor that you have, which I also do really like about this game, is this. And I didn't start to farm these yet because I was too weak. But I will do this, I think, in maybe today already, or maybe in 2 days. 1 or 2 days. Yeah, that's to my characters. Now, about the skills. So I think I showed all the equipment, but skills for Perlica. So this is the character that I upgraded as second most. I use... so I don't really use basic attacks. I think I will level them up to level 9 because she will use her basic attacks passively anyway. And most of the time I use these 2 skills of her. Ultimate is also pretty good, but yeah, I mostly use these 2 skills in the combat because with that I can combo with my last right and then we can do tons of damage and kill the enemies. Yeah. For other characters, now for Shaihi, I didn't upgrade the basic skill. I think I can do to level 3 at least because it's not that expensive. Same I can do, I think, for the combo skill, even though I don't know, I never used the combo skill of her, so I pretty much only use combo skill of Perlica and Last Right. And this is also, she is basically passively on the field and she attacks with auto attacks. But I mostly only use her ultimate skill. That's why I maxed this the most. And for Audelia, I did do this. I also mostly only use her ultimate skill. I don't know which of these skills is the best. I definitely say basic attack, of course, does not, because she's also only passively there. But I don't know. I also never use her combo skill. I always only use Perlica's combo skill. So I don't know if the battle skill is worth, because it also uses Summoning of the Ball. You only have 3 opportunities to use a battle skill, and most of the time I only use Perlica's battle skill, sometimes Last Right's battle skill, but most of the time I never use her battle skill, only sometimes if I need to heal, because this can because these small sheeps can heal my characters. But then most of the time I only use her ultimate skill, so that's why this is how I did go for now. Yeah. Don't want to show my factory. So my factory, I did build until yesterday. I think I did build most of my factory for myself. But then after I progressed, I copied a factory from another creator. So as you can see, my map is full and I am actively producing all the time. But I think I am the wrong content creator to ask for map. I mean, I can help you with basics if you want to ask me. But how to optimize, I'm not that good in optimizing this. I did build my own factory. It did work. But I think on most of the maps, I think on... Right now I have 6 productions. And I think in 5 of them, I copied the blueprint from someone else. And I used them since yesterday. Before that, I did my own factory thing. But yeah, since yesterday, because yesterday was my biggest progression update, I copied the blueprints and just put them into my map. And I think I have one AIC in Wuling in the other map, which I did build for myself. So I don't know if I really want to show you guys my factory, because it's just... I copied someone else's homework. So it's not something that I want to have my credit for. It took me, I think, 2 to 3 days to understand the factory system, because I never played something like this. But this was something that I did really enjoy, which why for the first days I wanted to do it for myself. And then I said to me, if I'm reaching the end game and I want to progress further ahead, I think I will copy this, and I don't want to waste my time to put into this. They will definitely update this, so I don't know. It's not the end yet, and I want to progress and push. And yeah, that's why I just copied it to optimize my progression here. I don't know, what else can I show you guys? I think there's not much more to show. I mainly wanted to show you my characters, my operators. Maybe I can show you. Maybe I can show you what I have in my production line here. So yeah. Pretty much this is what I have. The main thing that I'm producing in this map is the purple batteries, and I think that's already it. Can I show you something in the map? I don't know. I think this is all basics. If you guys do not know, this works with electricity, this game. You have to put electricity over the map to passively farm the minerals or something like that, and to get this into your base to start to produce your stuff. This is a very fun part of this game. And yeah, otherwise, I think I did most of the things. I don't know. I yapped a lot of into my characters. So this shouldn't be a guide or something. This is just a showcase of what I've did so far in this game. So that's why the video is already 20 minutes long. I think that's why I think I will end it here. This is my progress after a week. I am authority level 50 right now. And exploration level 7. And yeah, I will continue playing this game. I will put out more videos. So definitely subscribe to the channel for more Arknights and Endfield content. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.